Tibet majestically stands on the roof of the world. She rises to fame in the world because of her unique culture. Her azure blue skies, leaps and bounds of plains, holy mountains and lakes, everlasting snows, give people a constant picture of beauty. Her deepest penetration of Buddhism is another source of attraction. Ngari is the roof of the world. It's a boundless plateau which has locked the secrets of the Guge kingdom. Its forest of earthen hills stands bathed in the dazzling brightness of Mount Kailash and the lake Manasarova. As a matter of fact, this part of the world, which is the closest to the blue sky and the sun, is believed as the axis of the world by the followers of Bon, Buddhism and Hinduism since ancient times. Its center is Mount Kailash, which is the main peak in this endless stretch of snow range. Mount Kailash, better known in Tibetan as Gam Rinpoche, meaning the precious snows, is believed by Buddhists to be the place where the Buddha Shakyamuni performed his rites to save suffering beings. By the Hindus, it is believed to be the abode of their god Shiva. The so-called Mount Zumari in the imaginary world of Buddhism is supposed to be this Mount Kailash, or the Gam Rinpoche. Mount Kailash, the most famous peak in ancient history, is located in Purang County. It is always covered in snow and fascinatingly is shaped like a rugby ball, with its pointy peak penetrating the sky. Lucky pilgrims in certain spots believe they can even hear the beat of clappers of the bodhisattvas praying. Buddhists believe that Kailash is the symbol of the Buddha. For thousands of years, regardless of rain or wind, pilgrims have sought their way to this peak in order to perform circumambulations around it. They believe a visit to Kailash once in life will achieve great merit. It is believed that one circumambulation around Kailash can wash off one's sins for a lifetime. 10 circumambulations can remove the suffering of the hell, and 100 circumambulations can help one achieve Buddhahood. Making a circumambulation in prostrations like this pilgrim will take 10 days to complete one round, and he has been doing it for months already. Each horse year, pilgrims particularly flock to Kailash because it is believed that Lord Buddha was born in that year. It is said that one circumambulation around Kailash during the horse year would equal to the merit of 12 circumambulations. People from the West are often seen among the pilgrims. Is it to say they are here because of the attraction of the gods or simply for their faith? It is hard for us to tell, but it is clear that no matter where a pilgrim is from, he or she will be shaken with emotion once setting step to this place. In Ngari, Rabi showed us with Mount Kailash is the famous lake Manasarova, the queen of lakes on this plateau. Lake Manasarova is located to the southeast of Mount Kailash. One can feel her greatness when her blue waters meet the sky at the horizon. The clusters of snow peaks surrounding her, the faint ranges in the distance, and the dazzling peaks and crystal waters around her blend into such a beautiful picture that it is no wonder the eminent monk Xuanzang of the Tang Dynasty described it as the great bathing lake of the West in his book Pilgrimage to the West. Lake Manasarova, together with Mount Kailash, is sincerely worshipped by Buddhists, Bon followers and Hindus alike. They believe the lake was given to the humankind by Lord Buddha to wash off the external dirt from their bodies, cleanse the internal 5 vices from their minds, and give longevity to their lives. Every pilgrim to this spot, therefore, bathe in this lake. They take water from this lake as blessings to their dear ones at home. The endless ripples of Lake Manasarova take us back to the start of humankind. Her sacredness makes mankind to have boundless faith in her. The demon lake, Rakshastal, lies next to Manasarova and also looks very beautiful in her crystal blue waters. No one knows why should she be called a demon and ignored by all. Lake Manasarova is surrounded in different directions by 8 monasteries, among which are the relatively important Chiu and Chugu monasteries. The Zaparon, not far from the lake Manazorava, is another sacred monastery. A holy footprint of a famous lama on a rock is enshrined in the monastery. Rocky mountains of Buddhist significance and hot springs add additional fame to the monastery. Pilgrims to Mount Kailash and Lake Manazorava usually pay a visit to this monastery as well consequently. A tour to the Ngari Plateau will not in the least cause you to feel lonely. The great wilderness will cause you to feel as though you are traveling over an extensive prairie. Wild birds and animals you see en route will give you a genuine feeling of nature. Such strange landscapes you can see only in Ngari. The town of Zenga Kabab, whose name is derived from the river Zenga Kabab, is the seat of the Ngari prefecture. It is a modern commercial town, a mixture of ancient and modern civilizations. Driving to the north from Zenga Kabab, we arrive at Rutok. Rutok, an important place in Ngari, it is known for its historical remains and rock carvings. Rock carvings in the Ramu cave by the highway between Zenga Kabab and Rutok, though somewhat rough, depict lively and real figures of men and animals. The ruins of the old fort is a complex of buildings perching on a hill. It is not in completion but still looks grand in appearance. Rutok was given to the latter generations of Chide Nimagong, and many of these buildings are their palaces. Lake Palgon to the north of Rutok is another attraction. One half it is in Tibet and the other in Kashmir. The half to our side is a freshwater lake rich in aquatic animals, and the other half is saltwater, which is undrinkable and unable to support life. The landscape around Palgong Lake is beautiful. It is a natural pasture land with rich grass. There are small islands in the lake which are like heaven to the birds. In summer, wild geese and seagulls flock here by thousands. If you were to visit the Palgong Lake for a tour in the spring, you would see thousands of wild birds in flight, so many that they cover the sky. On bright and sunny days, Palgong Lake lies in tranquility. Its waves lap in rhythm, as if to tell a long, long story that will put them into dreams.